after. Welcome to my channel now today. I thought I would just do a little flip through of a junk journal I've been working on. This is the second junk journal I've done. And sorry if it's loud outside, but it's really hot in here. I can't open the window. Just thought I'd get that out of the way. I remember. So yes, I did the ring binding method, and I chose this method so that you could like add and remove as you wanted, and so you're not sort of restricted to as it comes. You can sort of make it your own, stuff like that. So yeah, these hooks just open up like that, really easy. I did eyelet, can you see that? The holes, just to give them some extra strength. And on the first hook I've added, let's see if I can get it off, this little dangly charm. Now this is made from 2 dominoes. There we go. And it's just tied with a ribbon, and it's printed with a bunny rabbit there and a bunny rabbit there. And then when you open it up, you just sort of have this little montage of pictures on both sides. And I just thought this was something fun and a little bit different. And I will do a tutorial on making these at some point. Because it was really quick and easy to do. And just use, like, I had some dominoes. There wasn't a full set there because I'd used them to make jewellery. So there we go. So we have our front cover. Sorry, that's my phone. If we just move our domino out of the way. And then we have the facing page of the book, and I have added whole reinforcers. Just because the pages are really thin. First off, we have a little tuck spot, just like little journaling card, and I found this on the New York Public Library, I do believe. I could be wrong. I downloaded so many images from so many different places, but I do think that's where that came from. It was public domain image, so it's free to use, and I just stamped some little things on the back. And then this is a page I've inserted with scrapbook paper, and I've added a little tag with just some layered collaging and some stamping. And there's an image on the back, and again this was one of those images. It's a large journaling card. Just suppose it's a tag because it has the little ribbon on the top. And the reverse of that, we have this flip up with some lined paper. And this was actually made from a piece of packaging from a gingerbread man. Does it still smell gingery? No. And I just covered it with scrapbook paper on the inside in one of those public domain images, and finished it with a bit of lace. Another page I've added, just some stamping, some stickers, a bit of card trim, that bunny rabbit ribbon, space for writing on both sides. Well, it's a bit dark, but you can add a photo there. The first page of the book. Then we have this envelope made from a pocket. It's a pocket made from an envelope. Just a little tag. And then a larger tag. And again, just collage, some fabric, just different colours and textures. Then we have a fabric tuck spot with a fabric covered journaling card inside. I actually stamped onto the fabric there. And that is the reverse, just plain for writing on or mounting a photo, and of course you could add other bits and pieces in there. And then I have left the pages in order, so the story you can just read the story as you go. A little side loading pocket, and this is just a little flip out that just closes with a paper clip. You can do some writing in there, and it's stamped on the back, bunny rabbits. And on this side we have a little fabric tuck spot, and I did a circle tag stamped, and I layered up some fabric flowers, and I've just put this little paper clip there just to keep that in place. Again, book page, and this plain page with this little embellished paper clip, that's what that is. Again, just sort of collage layered up with different elements. This was actually the scrapbook paper, and for a while I didn't know what to do with it, and then I realised these stamps look lovely in there. This was a large greetings card that I just trimmed down to fit in. And then we have a tuck spot with another one of those public domain images in a large tag. This one has a little wooden, see that little wooden pink bunny rabbit, thought that was very cute. That has the reverse, and there's just a bit of sticky tape, gluey residue there, pick that off. That fits in there, and of course you can journal on this page behind also. Another one of those cards that have been cut down, and I had these stamps, I can't do words today, I do apologise. Stickers, file stickers. And then we have another envelope turned into a pocket that has again just been collaged up. And these are actual vintage stamps that my sister found me on Etsy. So we have that, and then a larger one. You just lay it up, and this is a Tim Holtz sticker. Make this journey of your own. Fabric flips, I love the fabric flip. I just like doing nice. Ooh, ooh. And then under it we have some more of that old lined paper. So that was like a nice little surprise. And then over the page, just been left for journaling, I have a fabric ruffle, and I don't know if you can see it, it's hand stitched in this tiny little 3D rabbit head charm. They're gonna focus for you. I just thought they were adorable. And then we have a fabric pocket, which was made from an actual pocket I took from a pair of old trousers, and I've layered this up with 3 tags attached, sorry, just pulling glue strings off there, attached with a bulb pin or garment pin, however you want to call it. And these are again just collaged, and they're all blank on the reverse for journaling on. This is a collage belly band. Belly band. We have this, which is a greetings card, which I couldn't figure out how it worked, so I thought I would use it in this. And again, these are public domain images, and this is a vintage back of a vintage photo which I scanned and printed out. And then inside of that, another vintage Peter Rabbit image, and that's just created a little notebook which I stamped onto every page. So I thought that was just nice and interactive. Just that in there, that's where you live. I have an envelope which has been decorated up, and then close up this little flap, and inside there is a little booklet for journaling in. And of course you could add other stuff to the envelope. we have a little cluster in fabric ruffle, and we'll have another little cluster that you can just take out, and you can put a little message on there if you wanted to. And this has been stenciled using, I don't know, it's one of those Tim Holtz inks. You'll know it. You'll know it. Another one of those cards, Tim Holtz sticker rubber stamp. Gain lots of space for journaling on. And more journaling space with a little fabric cluster. And on the back we have a tuck spot with a little envelope you can put something in. And you can write on the back of it. And this tuck spot actually flips up. Whoop, and you've got a little secret space for writing. And that was the other part of the clock. And again, just stamped on with those rabbit images. Just attached a little fabric ruffle there and fussy cut around a stamped image. This was what was left over from one of those images, was a quote on the bottom. And I just finished off that page quite nicely. Fussy cut out some mushrooms. Much like the first pocket, with a large journaling card slash tag. Again, space to write on the back, and a smaller one. Go back in, go back in. It's just so much. This was from some Easter bunting, and it had a big pom-pom for the tail. And it wouldn't close, so I had to rip it off, and I covered that up with these stamped flowers which I fussy cut out, and I used this as a tuck spot, and again layered up. I always call these bookmark style tags because they're long and thin like a bookmark. And again blank on the reverse writing on, and of course plenty of space in there to tuck more stuff in there. Envelope with little tags writing on. Look how cute that one is. I don't know what you would write on there, but it's cute. And that sits in here, which opens up to reveal journaling space. And then inside of this is one of my favourite things, which is this little fabric bound notebook. So this is the back of that vintage photograph that I scanned and printed out. And then on the reverse, which was just the white, which I thought was a bit too white, I stenciled like I did on the other pages in the journal. And I just think that's so cute, and then you can take that out, use it somewhere else. And again, plenty of space in the envelope to stuff more things in, and I just added a little stamped image there. And then we have our final page of the book, and again riveted on the back to keep it nice and strong. And this is so much fun to make. Can't wait to make another one. I have a, it's a duck one. What was the duck called in the Beatrix Potter series? I want to say Jemima Puddle Duck, and I think that's a different set of books. I'm looking, I can't say it. No, it is Jemima Puddle Duck! Hey! So yes, I hope this gives you a little inspiration to perhaps make your own. As I said, this is only the second one I've done, and I keep learning as I go. I think maybe I had started with smaller wings and I did remove pages, and it still ended up a chunky monkey, but I love that it's a chunky monkey, and you could always attach some sort of loose fastening to it. But yeah, I'm over the moon with it. So this will be going up for sale shortly on, I do believe Folksy. Folksy. I've not heard of that. It's the UK equivalent of Etsy, and there will be links below. I've wanted to say that for ages. There will be links below, and yeah, I just keep looking at it and going, I did that. If I can do it, you can do it as well. And I mean, did I use anything really fancy dancy apart from the sewing machine, which you don't need to use? I think I did. You know, scissors, scrapbook paper, which I picked up for like a couple of £2 from B&M's in the Works, pair of wool curtains, you know, some rubber stamps I got free with a craft magazine like years ago. So yeah, love it. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye.